Hey guys, Jeff Nicholson, Resilience and Performance Specialist, and I'm doing this video today to talk about slowing down in order to speed up. I know it's a little bit of a weird one, but the idea behind this is I countlessly see, and I have done in the last nearly a decade of doing this work, is the amount of people that are either at the risk or currently going through burnout, or they're not being productive within their own business, because they are using a broken strategy. Many have come from, let's say, the corporate world, or they've come from working for someone else. And some feel that they have to prove to themselves that they're working hard. And that may mean to many people that they need to put in the hours. They need to work far more hours than necessary because that's why we can prove it. I mean, when I worked for the printing company, it wasn't said that you need to work X amount of overtime. For me, I felt that that was my way to prove to my wife, to myself, to my boss, to my peers, that actually I was working hard. And what I realized is after coming through the illness and coming back in and starting into the human potential development industry, is that I realized that it's actually about working smarter. Because 9 out of 10 times my processes, my strategies, my techniques that I was using weren't effective enough. You see, because we have a certain amount of energy in our brains, much like we have physical energy, we have a certain amount of cognitive energy as well. And the more we force ourselves to focus, the faster that energy leaves us. Just like exerting our physical body. If we go and sprint down the street, that is going to make us tired. It's going to use that energy up. Yes, it will come back, but we need to give ourselves a little bit of period to rest in order for it to return. And what I see day in, day out is people don't treat their brain energy, their cognitive energy, the same way as their physical energy. They think they can just go on and on and on and on and on. And that just simply isn't the case. Now, as a business leader, as an owner of your own company, your main priority is to make sure that you're effective at reaching levels of performance and productivity. But at the same time, you need to manage that stress levels and that resilience and look after your health and well-being in order to achieve exactly what you're wanting to achieve within your business and within your life. You aren't wanting to work all the hours God sends just simply so you can get home and not get a chance to see your family because the kids have gone to bed or whatever it is. The point is you got into business to be able to to get the jobs done, to run this really successful business, and then also to be able to spend more time with your loved ones, your family, to enjoy life rather than being caught just within your desk. And the truth of the matter is that when we think about managing our energy and slowing down, it's counterintuitive. It's not something that we would really think works, because how can slowing down speed up? So here's an analogy. Imagine you're a car, okay? You're the car and you're going up a steep hill. The steep hill is workload and you're driving in the car. Now, when it's flat, you're fine. But as soon as you start getting up to that incline, what would you instinctively do if you were driving a car? Now, 9 out of 10 people, in fact, I would hope all of you, would say that you would come down a couple of gears. Because what happens is when you're going up a hill, you can feel your engine get under stress. It's struggling, okay? There's a lesson in here, people, okay? It's struggling. Okay, so what you do is you come down a few gears in order to give your engine more power in order for you to get up that hill quicker, effectively and smoothly. If you stall because you've gone into 6th gear or 5th gear, or whatever gear you're in, and you stall, you come to a halt, you either slide down the hill or you've got to use more energy to get yourself up that hill. That is what you are doing when you're forcing yourself to focus. I talked about a video about smokers, how they get up and leave their location if they're under a lot of stress, where the non-smokers just sit there and literally pull their hair out. You need to understand that if you want to reach those levels of performance and productivity that you want and need for your business to be successful, to maintain that high level of performance that you deserve and expect from yourself, You need to start working smarter. It's not about working harder, because it's using that energy effectively. It's managing that cognitive energy the right way in order for you to get more done. Because if you are sitting there and you're sort of burnt out and you can't really concentrate or focus, and that means for you guys who are using the wrong strategy, you are trying to increase that energy even more and it just can't be used, you're not doing yourself any benefit at all. So my suggestion is, and I would invite you to try this, is think about working. Think about driving a car up a hill. Understand that slowing down is to speed up. And the amount of people who, when I start explaining this and when we sit down and start working together, or the training programs I've spoken at, when we start looking at that, all of a sudden it's like a light bulb moment. You need to change your strategies. The result is how much work you have done, not how many hours you have worked. How many hours you have, how much time, how much productivity have you done within your working hour? You know, do what you need to get done, then go home and spend time with the family. That's what it's all about. You know, I don't want to sit in my office, as much as I love doing what I do, and I absolutely love it. I look forward to waking up in the morning to do my job. But my priority is my family. I will do my work in order to give me the ability and the time to spend time with my family. So just a little recap: slow down to speed up. Be more understanding about managing your cognitive energy. Remember, sometimes it's about coming down a couple of gears in order to get more done, so you can do more of the things that you love to do and still take your business to the next level, because your productivity will dramatically increase. Take care, have an amazing day. I wish you the greatest success.